Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video and welcome back to the channel. I am here today to give you guys my WWE 2K20 honest opinions or thoughts about the game. Played it about almost 2 weeks ago, a week ago. Yeah, I got an opportunity to sit down with the game and just get a chance to play it. And before we get into anything, I'm just going to say it. I love the people at 2K, you know, all the developers and stuff like that. They're great people, but I cannot lie to you. 2K even wants me to be honest with y'all. I cannot lie to you. This game is just a big update. I have some notes down on my phone. This video is going to be sort of similar to Chris's video, Pulse's video, and basically anyone else who probably made an honest thoughts video. I have Dalt on the side with me just in case he wants to say anything or if I have a question for him or anything. But yeah, I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to take you guys through the bad, the and then like the okay, I kind of like it, like the good about it. I'm gonna let you know right now, there's not a lot of good compared to the bad. Now obviously we played a pre-release version of the game, so it wasn't the final build, but we played it 2 weeks before the game comes out, so I don't know exactly how much they're gonna change in 2 weeks. But anyways, the bad. I'm gonna start with the hit detection. It's off by a lot. Sometimes like you can have a really good match, but a lot of the time you'll throw a punch and then it just won't connect. Like shout out to Casper. But yeah, like the hit detection is really off and it makes it annoying to play. And I see a lot of people talking about how the game looks slower. I think the game is like the gameplay, like the way the match moves and stuff like that, I think it's like a tad bit slower, but the hit detection makes it look like it goes a lot slower because your hits, you know, your shots don't hit, and then it makes the match go slower and yada yada yada. But yeah, hit detection is off. Another one, hair clipping. Now, this is something we've been dealing with for a while, but I feel like it's really bad this year. There are moments in some of the women's entrances, like when they're standing in the ring preparing for the match, their hair just completely comes off. Like it just looks like a wig and they look bald. I don't know what's up with that. I hope that's just because that was an early version of the game, but I don't like that at all. Another bad, the lighting in entrances. Some entrances look great. That is one thing I can commend 2K for this year, is some of the new entrances that they added in the game look good. But some entrances, where are the lights? For example, I have a clip, I think it's Matt Riddle. I think I have Matt Riddle and the New Day. For whatever reason, their entrance just looks dark, and I know Dalt had this problem too. Like I think for your Matt Riddle one, literally the Trons were black, like they weren't working. So yeah, that's another thing. Entrances need to be fixed. Another thing that some people saw in today's video, I believe, superstars still being in the ring when people are coming, you know, making their entrance basically. So I had the New Day versus Undisputed Era. For whatever reason, Kofi was out of the ring, but Xavier and Big E stayed in the ring. Undisputed are all in the ring doing their, you know, their stuff, and they're still in the ring. Look, it looks like a mess. Like there's a lot of negative. I'm still going too. We're not done yet. Create a championship. It has to be patched in. Create a championship has to be patched in. That's like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that it's still going to be in the game. I'm glad that it's still, you know, here, but like it has to be patched in. That's awful. Like that is so terrible. Like I think Pulse said it best. I honestly I would not feel right recommending you guys to buy the game. Like I honestly can't. Like I can say my career is a great, or like from the hour I played, it's great. I would recommend it for that reason. I don't like showcase mode. I would never even recommend showcase mode. But anyways, still continuing. Universe mode is basically the same. There's new cutscenes. There's like a couple dope like additions, but the core universe mode is still the same as it been since 2K15. Like Universe mode needs some love, man. It really needs some love. Like Dalt and Aaron and I and basically the whole community has been saying, Universe mode is the mode that can carry this game out until the next year's release. And they just fail to make Universe mode good. Like, I don't know. I'm going to be playing Universe mode this year. I'm not going to like play it myself. I'm just going to be spectating and doing commentary like that. I'm low-key excited about it, but I don't know how long I might even do it. Like, I'm not sure. Another one, no new match types. There is the mixed match challenge, and that's it. So that's cool. People being outdated. For example, Chad Gable, Shawn Michaels not being bald, or Goldberg not being old. Goldberg doesn't bother me too much. If you want young Goldberg, that's all right. Shawn Michaels, he completely shaved his head. There should be an old version of him and a new one. Chad Gable is just completely outdated. You can even hear Dalt sign back there. He is completely outdated. And you might be like, yeah, it's because of when they scan and whatever. Now there's no excuse. When they have The Fiend Bray Wyatt in the game, he appeared at SummerSlam. That is when they figured out about his entrance and all of that. It was at SummerSlam. There is no excuse for people being outdated anymore. They're like, that excuse is gone. Trent Seven, for example. Macho Man, for example. Who is that? Who are these people? Macho Man. Who said it? Who said it the other day? Macho Man looks like Cat Williams. Aaron. Yeah, Aaron said that Macho Man looked like Cat Williams. They did that man dirty. Also, running finisher. This is also going back to the hit detection being off. Like I said, I'm going to keep looking at my phone because I wrote down some notes. Running finisher is X and A together, or square and X, whatever. I don't actually mind that too much, but here's the problem. Instead of just finishers being one button, since it's two now, when you run at somebody, say on the off chance that you accidentally don't press it at the same time, you're just going to do like a running clothesline or like a running grapple, or you might even just bump into them. Or if the hit detection is still off, your finisher just won't even hit. It's a mess. It honestly is a mess. There should be an option for the controls to switch back. And I don't like being negative, but I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. The game, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna play the game. I got bills to pay. I'm gonna make it last as long as I can, but dog. All right, now we're moving on to the it's not that bad, but it's not that good either. To me, showcase mode is lame. I think it's the wackest mode in the game because everything that happens in showcase mode, we've seen before. And for the people that have the WWE Network, can just go on the WWE Network and watch what happened. Also, most of the time, you don't even need the WWE Network. You can just go on WWE's YouTube channel because they post full matches all the time. Showcase mode is a waste of a mode. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes there are cool moments that, you know, are cool to see through a video game cutscene. But dog, we already played it. And going back to the hit detection in showcase mode, there are objectives that you have to hit, you know, to be able to move on, get the next cutscene, etc. When the hit detection is off, you can't do it because the moves don't connect. Dude, I was getting so frustrated recording showcase mode at the playtest. That's why I only recorded 2 videos of it, because I got frustrated and said, F this mode. I'm playing something else now. Also, the controls. It's not bad. I'm actually already used to the game already because obviously 2K was fortunate enough to, you know, give us the game early. I've been playing it in my spare time so I can get used to controls. The controls are not bad to get used to. I actually don't mind it that much. But can we just have an option? Can there be new and classic? Because if I had the option, I just go back to classic. I love the way 2K19 feels, to be honest. I don't know, man. Originals is too easy. I like originals a lot. I like what they're doing. I like that you can reskin the weapons and stuff like that. That's pretty cool to me. I like, you know, the wacky. I love all of it. The only negative I have with originals is it's just too easy. Like, I played it on Legend, and I was getting through the matches like that. Like you seen it in my Bray Wyatt Bump in the Night video thing. I beat Sting in I think less than 30 seconds. Why is it so easy? Like I don't understand. They did add more towers in the game. There's like 30 plus new towers. More content. Thank you for more content. The only problem, they're easy. They're too easy. They need to be more difficult. There should be another option past Legend difficulty. There should be, I don't know, Hall of Fame. I don't know. There needs to be a new difficulty or something, because Legend is not hard at all. That was the so we're gonna move on to the good. My career. It's corny, but it's good so far. I only played the first hour. I know Aaron played too, so you can probably get more of his opinions on my career from that. But I only played the first hour. Some of it was really corny. Some of it was actually pretty funny. And then there's some Easter eggs that they put in the scripts that will actually kind of make you laugh. I'm not going to spoil it. There's something about The Rock that's in the career script or whatever. When you hear it, you're probably going to laugh at it, because it was pretty creative, and I appreciated that. But I'm actually looking forward to career. It's like 20 plus hours long. There's side matches that you can do. The guy that actually like wrote out career, I got the opportunity to talk to him. He goes, the career is like 20 to 25 plus hours long, but if you do all the side matches, the career will be much longer than that. Like it can even stretch to 30. So I do appreciate that a lot, and my career I'm looking forward to. Another positive that I kind of like is Roman Reigns' tower. I think if you're gonna do a showcase type aspect, just make it a tower, because I think the way they went about it was really cool. You got to see Roman's, look on the matches before it happened, and then you go and play the matches in there. There's no objectives. You just play the matches as you want to. I think for Roman's Tower, there should just be like maybe like 1 or 2 objectives to do. So like, say for example, you have Sasha versus Bayley at TakeOver, right? And you want that dope spot off the top rope that they did. I think that should be included in Roman's Tower. Just have like 1 or 2, cutscenes in there, and I think that would make it a lot better. But I did enjoy Roman's Tower. You just get to play some matches, and it's really cool. Another positive, I said changing the weapons under the ring. I thought that was really cool. Matt Riddle is super, super fun to play as. I have a lot of fun playing as Matt Riddle. I've been playing as him a lot. Same with Keith Lee. Those two are very cool to play as. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt's entrance, really cool. Kyle O'Reilly's guitar entrance, really cool. Guys, you want to know something? That was all the positives I had for WWE 2K20. Like, don't get me wrong. I do not hate this game. I'm actually kind of looking forward to playing it. But I gotta call it how I see it. The game is not that good. Like, the game is not that good. Okay, it honestly looks like they just did not try that hard with this game. I don't understand. Dalt, do you have any thoughts? Because I'm basically done. I have some other notes. I was like, this was more to make y'all laugh. I wrote Ukes to Yikes. I put the direction of this game should go to sandbox. Like, you should be able to do whatever you want with anything in the game. And if you like 2K19, you'll like 2K20. Dalt, thoughts?
Okay, so
I don't know which way to go here.
So, a little bit of a breaking news gimmick, and it got posted to Twitter, so I don't think he minds me saying it. Pulse just realized, after looking back at his footage that he edited while we were at the playtest, we were playing version 1.01, the day one patch in Vegas. So we were not playing an early build of the game. And with that in mind, I cannot recommend anyone buying this game. It is, without a shadow of a doubt, in my opinion, the worst WWE game we've had in years. And it's not even from a negative standpoint, and I understand Ukes left, blah, blah, blah. However, I can't in my right mind tell you to go and get this game knowing all of the bugs that I saw while I was there, and knowing how bad, at least for my audience, how bad certain features are going to be lacking and missing. Highlight reel is something that's completely broken.
Highlight reel, okay. I know a lot of you know this. I'm sorry to cut you off. A lot of you know this. We use highlight reel for our My Career Universe stuff to get like certain cutscenes that we want. Usually it's about 24 to 25 seconds. They cut it down to 9 seconds, and at the build we played, it was 6 seconds.
And
Why?
Not even that. They cut the time down, and the functionality works worse because now it's slow motion. You can't do anything you want because the camera moves so slow. It's frame issues as well.
This game, right? I'm going to make it fun. Like,
yeah,
because no matter what, even though this was basically a negative video, I like to make the positive out of any situation. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing career. I can already tell from the first hour that I played that I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to do universe mode, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun for me because I'm going to actually try and, you know, produce so much content for that. The towers, I'm very happy with. I really hope online is good because if online, or if it's even decent, I can't wait to do online content because for 2K18, I was having a bunch of fun doing that for videos. So no matter what, I'm going to enjoy playing the game. But you can't deny what's wrong with the game is what I'm trying to say here. I pray that this patch that's coming out for day one or whatever it's dropping, I hope it's going to fix the majority of the problems. Because if it fixes the majority of the problems, the game will be like 2K19, and I'm completely fine with that. I am completely fine with that. 2K19 was a good game, in my opinion. It just needed some more features. But that's basically all I had to say, man. Like, At the end of the day, here's my honest opinions in brief. The game needs work. I'm still going to play it. I'm still going to find enjoyment out of it just because that's the type of person that I am. But I honestly cannot recommend you buying this game. I just can't. I can't. Or if you're going to buy it, wait till Black Friday, or, you know, wait till it's cheaper, or wait till you see if the patches get fixed. You know, if all the problems get fixed, then buy the game. But that is all my honest opinions for WWE 2K20. I tried to keep it as brutally honest as I could. I gave you my, you know, my goods, my and then the bad. 2K really wanted me and other creators to be as honest as we possibly could. So that's exactly what I did. And I hope you guys could find what you were looking for out of this video. And also another announcement, Dalton and I are going to be playing WWE 2K20 a day early before the game comes out on my Twitch channel. So make sure you are following that. We're going to do an interactive universe mode so you guys can draft people and try and win some matches and stuff like that. So it's going to be really fun. So make sure you stop by twitch.tv/BrandonDoesEverything. Hope you all enjoyed. Go hamburger on that like button. And I'll see you guys in another video. Deuces.